All right, hello everyone. My name is Jesse Bishop. This is going to be my persuasive speech on how easy it is to contribute to wildlife conservation. And here's my audience, Mr. Robert and Ron and Tim. Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. All right, well, I guess let's begin. Did you know that the list of endangered species has more than doubled in the past 2 decades? According to the International Union for Conservation of Nature, more than 23,000 plant and animal species are threatened with extinction, with the number growing every day. The main causes of declining plant and animal life consist of, but are not limited to, climate change, habitat loss, poaching, and pollution. Nevertheless, it is easy to make changes that can help alleviate the number of endangered species and support wildlife conservation. Surprisingly, many people do not realize how easy it is to contribute to wildlife conservation. I'm going to explain just how easy and effective it can be. There are 3 main ways that I believe humans can make a significant change in animal and plant endangerment. These methods consist of making smart purchases and recycling, educating yourself, which sets an example for others, and donating either time or money to conservation funds. These methods are very easy to take action from the comfort of your home. Habitat loss is probably the greatest threat to wildlife on this planet today. It is identified as a main threat to 85% of all species classified as threatened and endangered. The world's forests, swamps, plains, lakes, and other habitats continue to disappear as they are harvested for human consumption and cleared to make way for agriculture, housing, roads, pipelines, and other hallmarks of industrial development. By using resources wisely, we can decline the need for habitat destruction. Purchasing wildlife-friendly products such as organic foods and hybrid cars, and also not purchasing animal products such as furs, ivory, skins, etc. One species of animals who are heavily affected by habitat loss is the African elephant. African elephants are constantly forced into smaller areas as humans build houses and farms where African elephants call home. Continuing along, another way that you can contribute to wildlife conservation is by recycling and reusing, which avoids the creation of more resources and waste. Recycling everything you can, including newspapers, glass, cans, foils, etc. Many aquatic species face habitat loss and health issues directly related to plastic waste in the ocean. By reusing plastic containers, you can significantly reduce ocean pollution, which directly affects many beautiful aquatic species. Another major contribution involving recycling that you can do from your home is recycling used electronics. Many electronics contain coltan, which is a resource that is mined in many areas that African elephants and monkeys call home. Educating yourself on wildlife and environmental dangers is a great way to become more connected to wildlife conservation. This can be achieved by watching wildlife documentaries, doing personal research, and contacting local chapters of conservation groups to find out what they are doing in your area. Once you've educated yourself, setting an example and spreading the word to others is another easy step in the direction of wildlife conservation. Spread the word to others about the value of wildlife. Teaching children to respect nature and the environment by taking them to the zoo, aquarium, or out camping is an easy way to do it. The final and most direct impact you can have on wildlife conservation is through donations, either time or money. You can support wildlife conservation organizations through contributions and volunteering. For example, join a river or beach cleanup, or volunteer your time with the local zoo, nature center, or conservation organizations, visiting zoos where the funds from your ticket purchases go directly to supporting wildlife foundations. They're all easy ways to contribute. You can also contribute money to conservation programs directly through donations. Reputable organizations include the Disney Wildlife Conservation Fund, the Worldwide Fund for Nature, and the Wildlife Conservation Society. Disney is a great place to donate. Disney is a great place to donate money for wildlife conservation because of their great efforts in combating habitat loss and species extinction. Whatever amount you donate to the Disney Conservation Fund is actually matched dollar for dollar by Disney. With a little effort towards making smart purchases, recycling, education, and charitable donations, easy tactics to support wildlife conservation can be implemented from home. In the end, These little acts all add up to make a significant impact in the efforts towards wildlife and environmental conservation and the steps we can take to shape our future. So take a step in the right direction, conserve our wildlife today, and conserve the future tomorrow. Thank you.